In the name of Allah, we start our lesson for today. Mr. Mustafa Abdul Basit is with you. We have today Unit 2, Lesson 1. How are you feeling? Before we start reading this, we are going to have some jobs. First one, call center worker, computer engineer, nurse, police officers, shop worker, and street food seller. Let's guess the meaning of these jobs. Guess. Picture number 1. Look at picture number 1. What is the job of this man? Good. The job of this man is street food seller. The person who sells food in the street. Number 2. Great. She is a nurse. Number 2 is a nurse. Good. Number 3. Let's look at number 3. Yes, she is a shop worker. The person who works at shops. Good. Number 4. This person who deals with computers and so on. So he is a computer engineer. The person who fixes computers, who repairs computers, and so on. Then we have the persons who work in this car, for example, or who drive this car for their work. And it's clear that they are police officers. Good. Police officers. The last one here is she's talking to the phone. She's working for a company and her work is to answer phone calls and give certain information about something. Yes, she is a call center worker. Okay, so we have these jobs. Call center worker is the person who answers calls in a company, restaurant, hotel, something like that. Computer engineer is the person who fixes computers and repairs them. Nurse is the person who works at the hospital and her job is to help doctors in this work. Police officers are the people who work at the police station and their work is to catch thieves and make sure all people live in peace. Shop worker is the person who works at shops. Street food seller is the person who sells food in the street. Okay. Let's turn to page 13. And here we have a short paragraph, 3 short paragraphs. Each one of them is talking about a job. Now, paragraph A, by a woman called Amal. I'm looking after patients at a hospital. It's very busy. I am looking after children in the children's ward. I like my job, but I'm feeling tired tonight. I'm looking forward to going home and having a rest. A ward is a room in the hospital where patients can stay for a night or more if they need. Okay, we are talking about hospitals, patients, and so on. So Amal, for sure, Amal is a nurse, right? B, we are driving around the city and make sure that people are safe in the streets. We aren't very busy tonight. It's cold, so everyone is staying at home. I'm just feeling a bit bored and I'm feeling hungry. I am looking forward to breakfast. Ahmed and Dia and Adel. Right. So Ahmad and Adil's job is police officers. They are police officers. Right. Now, C. I'm parking my food stall. Parking my food stall here. I'm parking my food stall here because it's the best place in the city. Lots of people and tourists come this way. People start to buy their breakfast at 6 a.m. I'm getting everything ready. I'm feeling cold and I'm looking forward to drinking some hot coffee. Kamal. So Kamal is a, let's remember the job. Yes. Street food seller. Street food seller. Okay, thank you. Something you do by your body and it's used for the people who can't hear. Sewing. This girl is sewing. Right. تمام اللي هو تخيط الملابس او كده. Painting the kitchen. Painting the kitchen. This girl is painting the kitchen. بيدهن. And the last one is calligraphy. Calligraphy is the how to write well, especially in Arabic. هو بيسموه فن الخط العربي. هنتكلم يا جماعة عن حاجة مهمة جدا في اليونت دهوت، وهو احنا عندنا حاجتين في البريزنت. عندنا حاجة اسمها present simple وعندنا حاجة اسمها present continuous. وطبعا مش كل البريزنت بيتكلم على نفس الحاجة. بمنتهى البساطة كده present simple اللي هو عبارة عن subject ببدأ الجملة وبعد كده verb. لو subject ده he أو she أو it أو I singular، سارة، منى، my sister، my father، the school and so on، أنا بحط اسم الverb اللي بعديه. لو subject I أو I plural زي they أو my friends أو the people أو كده، أنا بحط الverb بعد كده. I work. بقول he works، I work، they work. في النيجاتيف بحط doesn't مع singular، don't مع plural. لما اجي بعمل question بستخدم does كhelping verb مع subject مع singular subject، و do مع plural subject مع الفعل لما يكون يجي جمع. ده كله احنا عارفينه قبل كده. لو بدنا نركز عليه النهارده ان present simple استخدامه، واهم حاجه في اي تنس من دلوقتي تتعود عليها هي استخدامه. فلو اتكلمنا عن اليوز بتاع present simple لحاجات كتير. اول حاجه permanent activities. Give information about permanent activities. بندي معلومات عن حاجات دائمة، حاجات مستمرة. Describe a state that doesn't change. حاجة ما بتتغيرش تماما، زي ما بيسموها كده fact، حقيقة. He looks like his father. هو شبه باباه. Talk about routine activities. ودي أهم حاجة في ال present simple، ان هو بيتكلم على انشطه روتينيه بتتعمل يوميا، كل اسبوع، كل شهر، بس تعمل بطريقه روتينيه ما بتتغيرش ابدا، او اللي بيسموها habit. simply يا جماعه، بس هو البريزنت سيمبل ده يعني استخدامه في حاجتين مشهورين جدا، هو fact حاجه حقيقيه، او habit حاجه بتتعمل بطريقه عاده. طب present continuous ده عباره عن ايه؟ اللي هو am is are ing am مع I, is مع he she it أي singular أي مفرد، are مع they we you وأي plural. ونخلي بالنا بقى بنحب نعمل ان هنا في عندنا am او is او are دي helping verbs. بعمل negative بحط بعدهم not، بعمل question بستخدمهم عادي جدا. اهم حاجه نخلي بالنا منها present continuous activities describe activities in progress at the moment of speaking. يعني وسط ما انا بتكلم او بوصف الاكشن ده بيحصل قدامي. My father is sleeping يبقى بابايا نايم دلوقتي. My mother is cooking يبقى ماما في المطبخ دلوقتي وبتطبخ. I am studying English يبقى انا بذاكر انجلش دلوقتي. My sister is watching TV يبقى my sister اختي بتتفرج على التلفزيون دلوقتي. الحاجات اللي بقى دي كلها اوكي future range والحاجات دي كلها مش مطالبين بيها دلوقتي، بس عايزين نخلي بالنا ان اهم فرق في ال present simple وال present continuous هو اللي احنا قلناه من شويه ده هو ان ال present continuous بوصف موقف بيحصل دلوقتي حالا، لكن ال present simple بتكلم عن حاجه كده in general سواء fact او habit. نبص على الجمل ديت والمطلوب complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. correct form يعني هنحط اما present simple او present continuous بالنسبة للليسون ده. Number 1 is done for you. Sammy learn sign language at school. يبقى Sammy is learning sign language at school. تمام. Iman and her neighbors repair Mr. Osman's flat. تمام. يبقى Iman and her neighbors are repairing Mr. Osman's flat. Mr. Osman live in a lovely flat. هنتكلم عن موقف دائم شوية. تمام. يبقى Mr. Osman lives in a lovely flat. Manal and Mona study calligraphy and they enjoy it very much. خلي بالنا هنا في اتنين verbs. في study هنخليها ايه وفي enjoy هنخليها ايه. تمام. يبقى منال and Mona are studying calligraphy and they enjoy it very much. Thank you for this part. We have finished lessons 1 and 2 in unit 2. Before we leave, we have to summarize the rule now. Present simple for habits. زي ما بقول I always drink milk for breakfast, it's a habit. Routines and repeated actions. We go to school every day. Things that are always true. My aunt lives in Cairo.